Good morning. Today we are reading The Elephant in the Room. This book I bought from Booker, who are still delivering now if you want something and you live locally. And it was recommended by their owner, Carrie, so I'm sure it's going to be a good one. It started with an oops. And a look out! And a crash. Then in walked Father Giant with his quivering moustache. "Who smashed my favourite elephant?" he thundered through the door, staring at the broken pieces scattered on the floor. "When I find out who did this, I will punish them for sure, with punishments more horrible than any seen before. I'll make them find each tiny piece and glue it back together, and then I'll make them pack their bags and leave this house forever." Young Olive and her brother Grub were hiding in the cupboard, and when they heard the giant roar, they knew they'd been discovered. "I see you hiding under there, young Olive and young Grub, so come out now, put up your hands, explain this wild hubbub." "I didn't mean to, honestly," said Grub. "It's not my fault. I bumped my knee by accident and did a somersault." I see. So you're the one who started all this mess, with your bumping and your jumping and your grubby clumsiness." No, said Grub. "I had to jump to catch the flying newt. She leapt out of her fish tank and forgot her parachute." "Aha, I see. So, Newt, it's you who started all this mess, with your splishing and your sploshing and your naughty newtiness." "Oh, no, not I," the newt replied, and wiggling her ear, she pointed to the lady in the crystal chandelier. "I think you'll find the golden boot that kicked me from the water was dropped by Lady Ha-Ha, yes, the Earl of Chortle's daughter." "I see. So, Lady Ha-Ha, you're the cause of all this mess, with your shrieking and your laughing and your awful naughtiness." "Oh, no, not I," the lady cried. "I didn't drop the boot. It fell off quite by accident. My goodness, what a hoot. I was riding through the forest in this painting on the wall when silly Yak here bucked me off. It makes no sense at all." "Aha, I see. So, silly Yak, you started all this mess with your clipping and your clopping and your yuckiness." "Oh, no," said Yak. "It wasn't me. I'd never do that, ever. Myself and Lady Ha-Ha, we've been best of friends forever. We were walking through the forest when I heard a sudden sound, the sound of Sophie Sofa shouting ooh and ee and ow." "Aha, so Sophie Sofa, you're the one who scared the Yak. You'd better go and pack your bags, you're never coming back." "Oh, why, no, please, it wasn't me." The sofa stamped her feet. "I only yelled a little yell, and that was from the heat. The sun came rolling down the hill and landed in my lap. All burning wet and soaking hot, he woke me from my nap." "Aha, so Sun," the giant said, "you started all this mess, with your hissing and your smoking and your funny sunniness." "Oh, no," said the Sun, "it wasn't me. I like to play outside, but Nasty Storm was chasing me. I ran in here to hide." "Aha, I see. So, Nasty Storm, you started all this mess with your whirling and your howling and your rowdy cloudiness." Yes, said Grub, "that's right, the storm. He chased the sopping sun, who sat down on the sofa with his red and fiery bum. The sofa yelled a little yell and spooked the silly Yak, who sent the lady spinning with a twinkle and a thwack. The lady in the chandelier, she dropped the golden boot that fell into the fish tank and kicked the flying newt. The newt went flying through the air, and after it I dashed, but then I lost my balance and the elephant got smashed." Silence. No one moved. In the room, everything was quiet. Then from a corner came a voice. Excuse me, Father Giant. The giant turned to see young Olive sitting with the storm, her arm around its shoulder. She was trying to keep it warm. This storm is not to blame, she said. I started all this mess, with my sighing and my crying and my ouchy grouchiness. The afternoon was boring. There was nothing much to do, so Grub and we ran upstairs to play a game with you. The door was locked, and when we knocked, you grumbled, "Go away." So in a fit, I made a wish for stormy clouds all day. I see, said Father Giant, squinching up an eye. So I'm the cause of all this mess. I'd better say goodbye. No, said Grub and Olive too. You mustn't leave forever. We'll help you mend the elephant. We'll mend it all together. Yes, we'll mend it all together, said the giant. My, oh my. And when we're done, we'll take the sun and pop him in the sky. For tea, we'll have a barbecue, and afterwards we'll play. By jumping round in puddles, we can muddle through the day. So it ended with a yippee, and a lookout and a splash. And here comes Father Giant, with a smile in his moustache. The end. Okay, for tomorrow's story, we have two animal-related choices. I think there's a bit of a theme going on this week. We have You're Called What? Or The Lion Inside. So let me know what you vote. See you tomorrow.